Hello and welcome back to the Massimo Peluso channel. So I've been recently asked by a viewer of how I do my reading list and how I take notes while I read. You know, I want to be honest with you and say that some of the readings that you'll have to read can be quite long, can be 40, 50, 60, 100 plus pages. It can be like small books and they're not the most interesting to read. You know, there's like no spaces and there's no paragraphs and there's no bullet points, it's just line, 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 line. So it can be difficult. So a little bit of a background of a reading list. So with each week, you will have new readings. You'll have new readings for each module every week. Like no one is expecting you to read word by word. That's what I did when I first started. I was like, oh my God, I need to read every single word, I need to read every single paper. No, you don't, okay? So what I do is I open it, I see how long it is, I see how interesting it is, and I look at the topics and I essentially, if it's a really boring paper, this is what I do. I take notes or just read each chapter. A few sentences, a few paragraphs from each chapter. That's if it's like really boring, I can't be bothered, it's really horrible, it hurts my head to read. Yeah, I take notes from each topic or I read it. But as long as you get the gist of what each chapter is saying, that's all that matters. It's just further reading. That's the whole point of reading. It is to further your knowledge. As long as you're paying attention in lectures and you're doing your lectures and you're doing your notes, you're doing the assignments, that's like the minimum. The reading is extra. No one's going to tell you this, you don't have to do the reading. With first year, I'm not sure if it was different to second year because it was first year or because of the pandemic, but with my first year, we would talk about, okay guys, like coming in with my seminar, they'd be like, okay, so what did you learn from the reading? And it wouldn't be like pick, it would just be like, oh, if you want to put your hand up, or a discussion about it. So as long as you know like the kind of the ins and outs, and it goes along with the lecture anyway, you'll be fine. So with the reading list, yeah, I look at what I have to read and then I'll make notes and I read it and I'll see how long it is. Don't get me wrong, it is hard. And there have been some readings I just didn't have time to read. And that will be the same situation with you. Some people don't have just uni to think about, they have work, they have care duties, you know, they have other things that take up their time. They haven't got time to be reading hours and hours a week. So the next question is how I take notes while I read. And this kind of links into what I just said. And make sure you take notes on each paragraph. Each paragraph detailing what it's about. Just give key points, key terms, just key overall. They're not expecting, like I just said, they're not expecting you to read every single word. You're not going to be quizzed, you're not going to be tested, don't worry. Like, they just want you to know that you did some reading, you took some energy to just take some of it in. So what I do typically is I read and I take notes at the same time. I don't just read it all and then take notes of what I think. I like read it, oh okay, take notes like that. Skip maybe paragraph, let's start on this new paragraph, I look at the contents, see, and you know, you could always just be like, oh, wasn't really sure, and then just be like, okay, let's break it down, let's talk. And also something I recommend is, if you're really unsure or if you don't have time to read it, definitely print it out if you can, bring it to the seminar, highlight it, but obviously be conscious of the environment. Don't print off like 50, 100 pages. If it's like 10, 15 pages, then you can, and that's definitely readable. If it's like big, then you could maybe potentially get summaries online, or videos on it. Yeah, or just a review of it, that'd be quite good as well. But don't put too much pressure on yourself, please don't. As long as you, like I said, go to lectures, take notes, and do your assignments, you're doing great, sweetie. That's all you need to do. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. These readings are just alongside it to kind of develop your understanding of the topic. So I hope this video has been useful in some way. Please like, subscribe, and all the rest, and I'll see you in my next video.